Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. And I'm literally doing this quickly on my phone. As you're fully aware, it's a 6 weeks holiday and I don't get much time to do these things. Now, I've seen a video, I've just watched it while eating my lunch by Vindicator. If you've not gone to his channel, I suggest you do. He's a good lad. Now, he's been forced, technically, to justify his actions because he won't be going to the Tommy Robinson demonstration on the 13th of September. And the reason he gave is the same reason that I will give, which is I just can't afford to get down there. It just can't. It's impossible. Genuinely, it's impossible. I can't afford it. Plus, I have family and other things that I need to do on that day. I can't get there. Now, he's been called everything under the sun. He's been called a coward and this, that and the other. And I'm just getting really bored with hearing these lines, because just because you can't get down there doesn't make you a coward. And the simple truth of the matter is, Vindicator has served. I've served. And I think we've done enough for our flag. And we're definitely not cowards. The cowards are those who will say it online, type it up on a keyboard, because they think they're something special. And although Vindicator doesn't need me to come on and do this, I've done it for other YouTubers and I'll always do it because it's not right. He doesn't have to come online to justify himself. If he can't go, he can't go. Yeah, we want the right to, we want to make a change, but then certain sections act like spoilt little twatty children, and throw names and hissy fits and call you everything under the sun because you won't do what they want you to do. It's wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels. A person shouldn't have to come online to justify the fact that they're not going down to September 13th in London. They say they can't afford it. They can't afford it. They just say they're not going. They're not going. It doesn't make them any lesser of a human being. They're just not going. They're telling you they're not going. And you have to get over yourselves. It is not easy for many people to up and move to down to London, even if it is. I mean, for me, it would be a 2.5 hour journey there and a 2.5 hour journey back if I go by car. And then if I do go by car, I've got to park it, and that's going to cost me a fortune. And then it's eating and drinking, and while you're there, it's expensive. It's expensive to go to London. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where Vindicator lives. He could live further away, probably does. It's not easy. You know, if you live near there, within an hour, okay, no problem. But as soon as you start coming further out, it's difficult. It is difficult. People can't afford it. And you shouldn't be calling nasty names to people just because they're not how you feel. How you they're cowards. Oh, well, you talk a good game. Yeah, but just because we're on here talking like we do doesn't mean that we're cowards because we can't go to a protest. I was supposed to be going to the one in Solihull, and unfortunately, my mother had a fall, and I had to help her and wait for the ambulance. And make me a coward, does it? No, what it makes me is a family man, and it goes God, family, country, in that order. Always has, always will. Okay? And if you don't like it, I don't care. Because when it all comes down to it, my family are important to me. Stop. You're not helping our cause by doing that. If you've got people who are brave enough to do exactly this, put their face on camera, to stand up and say these words, to talk the way we do, in the environment that we live currently in the United Kingdom, don't call them cowards because they won't come and walk down a road with you. Because if you're not out there on your doing exactly this, I suggest you sit this one out. You can't call people cowards if they are prepared to put themselves with their head well above the parapet wall and get all the slurs and insults and the continual threat of arrest, because it can happen. We all know this. We do it knowing that could happen. And yet when you say I can't afford to go somewhere, you're called nasty names, and you're forcing somebody to have to explain their life to you. Fuck them. If you don't like it, tough shit. I won't be down there because I can't get down there. End of. And I've also got family. I've got kids. I've got other responsibilities that I can't just drop at the will of a hat just because some twat on the internet called me a coward. You see, I have across the, if you follow my channel, you know, I have across the St. George and the Union flag. And I've bled for both of those flags. So, yeah. It's just, stop it. You're just childish. You really are. And it doesn't help the cause. You know when they call us thick, stupid, far-right people? Yeah. There you are. Any case, enough of that. Ways to support the channel down below, but only if you can, because again, I understand we are in difficult. I had some guy on one of my comments going, well, I don't think the economy is doing well. My stocks and shares have grown. Yeah, well, bully for you, you fucking arsehole. The rest of us are struggling. Yeah. So I know I live in the same situation that quite a lot of you do, but not everyone. Other people are in a way worse situation than that. So only if you can. Any case, see you in the next one.